Gentlemen, we are investigating this case where the mother, remember, the mother of the young girl came here and said that she had dropped off the 2-year-old at her house. Now, the mother is on dialysis. She pays approximately $900 a week, 2 sessions, which is almost $1,800 to $1,900. So we have the mother in studio with the little boy. Come this way. She's going to come and tell us exactly what's going on. Just to refresh your memory, yeah? Auntie, come this way. All right? Now, tell me something. I hired a car to bring her here. You sit down right here. How long your daughter had dropped this child at your house?
Sunday
Pardon
night.
me?
Sunday night.
Sunday night. That is almost 1 week now, right? 1 week. And she never contacted you. No.
I tried to contact her, but she not answering the
But then
phone.
remember, this woman here is also on dialysis. So, which means to say, I mean, as you can see, they have amputated part of her foot there. Because you're diabetic also.
Yeah.
Right, and she can't take care of this boy. No, we made contact with the girl and her boyfriend. They said that they want to take care of the boyfriend, take care of the child, but nevertheless, I mean, she said but the bigger picture, do you miss your child? Let's get her in the studio. All right, so we're going to send the girls to get her in the studio, so we're going to take it from there. All right, so auntie, you don't cry. Hi. Okay, let's step back a bit. Right, hi. Right. Okay, we have your mother here. Come this way. We have your mother here. This is your child. What have you to say now?
Well, I want back my son,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know what to say with her.
What do you mean you don't want to say what have you to say? Look, your daughter here. Is this the first time you've seen your daughter in weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, what have you? She can't take care of this child. It's totally impossible.
But you see, the thing is, that is the reason why we came back for him too, because we want him back. Not to say we don't want him, we want him back.
Okay. So you want to take your child?
Yes.
Oh wait, but do you know your mother is living on the streets right now? Who's that? But all the secretaries indicated to me that you wouldn't come in here today.
No.
Do you know your mother and this little boy? You should know. By law, they can charge you for child abandonment. You know that, right? By law, because you abandoned a child. Your mother and this child lives on the streets. They sleep on a bench. Do you know that? In Mount Hope. Yeah, in Mount Hope. Sir, come this way. You tell me. Hi, good afternoon. Sorry to bring you in this, but tell me, hi, good afternoon. Where did you pick up the mother and this little boy?
In Mount Hope Hospital. I actually drop her in Mount Hope and pick her back.
And she sleeps on a bench.
That's correct, yeah.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you again. All right. So you tell me now, how you describe this? Your 2 year and a half child sleeps on the bench. What going on? This woman, I know where to stay. Tell me.
Well, I know she was staying with my sister. Right? I don't know what took place after that.
What happened with your daughter? No.
No, well, the landlord having a problem with this child.
Because there are a lot of apartments that don't accommodate children. Go ahead.
Yeah. So they said they don't want a child and don't want me.
So your own daughter put you out?
She didn't put me out, but she had to let go.
So you're not going to leave your grandson behind?
No.
So this grandmother said, you know what, I'm not going to leave my grandson behind. If the landlord doesn't want me, which means to say I am going to leave. So you see how good your mother has been to you? So she decided, no, this woman is sleeping on a bench. So what we decided now to put away your differences, put away whatever bad blood, and come this way. You come this way. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, come this way. What's happening? Well, we met on Friday. But, you realize now how serious the situation is? She's living on the street, he living on the street, and they can't go on like that. She's diabetic and whatnot, and everybody need to put away. Auntie can't be hard on the boy too. The boy trying. You understand? He is trying and he's willing to accommodate you. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right, and the boy, are you willing to accommodate your mother? Because your mother will, if you take this little boy, she's going back on the street to live, you know that?
Well, I spoke to her on Saturday, and I told her, I said, I came Friday, and I talked to you, and you told me that she will come and stay with us. She told me plain that she don't want to stay with me.
Why you don't want, okay, what we're going to do now, I spoke to the minister, I got in contact with the Minister of Tertiary Education, Minister Fazal Karim, and he indicated to me that he will be assisting you, all right? We got help for you, all right, to see how we can furnish an apartment, maybe give you whatever you need, like a refrigerator. We got people to assist you with the dialysis. There are a lot of people who have been texting me on the 290. Remember, if you wish to assist this family, you are.
$400 rent. Because why? I had was to say about Jaden, right? Say about my girlfriend. So right now I owe in rent. It'd be impossible for me to get a bigger apartment. Right? I miss all days at work. Right? And
Okay, well, we understand all that, but we're going to get people to help all you now, right? You going back to school, eh? By the time Auntie here, what's going on? Auntie, but you have a problem with this young fella?
Mr.
Be honest with
Evan,
me, eh?
I don't know him for how long he was. I don't know his whereabouts. I don't know his family, nobody.
Okay, we understand all that. Well, maybe, did you ever speak to the woman and ask her that you're staying with her daughter and whatnot?
no, well, I try to, but apparently.
Is that always an excuse?
Yeah.
Well, Auntie, here what's going on? The man, here what's going on? He has been assisting your daughter to take care of this child. And the first, you've been buying Pampers and you've been buying things. Your daughter not hungry. I mean, she had a meal. Man, the fella taking care of your daughter. He's willing to come now. Here what's going on? We're still looking for the father of this child. What's the father of this child? What's his name?
Aaron Andrew Albert.
Aaron Andrews Albert, you better come to us. We're gonna keep putting your picture up on national television. So, Auntie, what are we gonna do from here now? I mean, there, well, you can't go back on the street. You're not going back on the street. What I am saying here is that you need to. Are you willing to really help this lady? No, be honest with me. There's a mother. You can't take the woman going back on the street.
I've been honest, right? I trying for months. Well, 3 months now. I trying, right? And I don't mind taking Sheen. I really don't mind. But the thing is, I don't want her to be telling me anything.
I'm not telling you what.
Well, apparently she like to curse, right? And pelt people down with big stone and thing. So,
Where you ever going now? We want to
So
go.
line boy,
well,
I never could I pick up a stone, big stone and pelt you.
So let me ask. Okay. We don't want to go through all that today. We don't want to go through all that. Okay. You have your issues. Just tell them you'll be coming shortly, right? You have your issues. Okay. We want to put water. It's water under the bridge now. You understand? She being at home could take care of the child, or they could take care of the woman, or she could cook while to all her work and whatnot. It could be a whole different. I mean, you will get help. You understand? I mean, I don't know what would be the sleeping arrangement for now. You're young. You being a young couple. I mean, I understand all that would have to be taken into consideration. But the little discomfort might just be for a month. You
well,
understand? The little discomfort could be for a month. Okay, so Auntie, what you will do now? Let me hear.
Well,
Be honest with me. Are you willing? Hear what? Are you willing to take? I mean, if you're going back to school and going to get a job, let's say because the minister said they're going to help her to go back to school. The minister said he's going to help you. All right, he's going to call you tomorrow, Minister Fazal Karim. I mean, while you're there, who's going to take care of him? At least your mother will be around. That'd be a great help. She would could maybe still cook or something. And but
she doesn't want me around.
the lady, you see, you want to stop his attitude thing too and say that who know why you are wrong. You understand? Because the boy here, he didn't have to come here. This has nothing to do with him. You know? He could go up the road. You take it. You know what I mean? He willing to say, I know, but are you willing?
Stay with my daughter, next daughter.
Okay, well, no problem.
Yeah.
All right. So we,
But I was just case for him, the little child.
okay. So you going back with your daughter to stay?
Yeah.
But what kind of daughter could have she mother sleeping on a bench in Mount Up and you going back there? Nah. Not because of her nephew.
The landlord doesn't want me there.
The landlord don't want you.
Yes, he don't want me and he's there. Else
Where
he
you going
would
back
be
to
there.
stay?
I go and buy a friend.
A friend?
Yeah.
So you gonna live from pillar to post then?
No, she looking for an apartment, and when she get the apartment, well, we'll move on.
So you gonna live that kind of life? You go by strangers to live when you could be staying with your daughter and your daughter tends to come home.
Well, I was staying with her.
Right. Well, if she coming
But
back to
she
stay come
doesn't
home and you
want-
stay with your grandchild and all kind of thing.
She doesn't need my help.
She need your help. Wait, can I tell your mother something now? Come now.
I don't know what again to say because to tell you the honest truth, from ever since when I got pregnant with my son, right? and we had little altercations concerning where my sister living, right? And they didn't want me there because of my son. I don't know if it's a racial kind of thing because my son's father is Negro or what it is, right? So they told me they don't want me there, right? So we moved out of there. Then my sister went back and lived there, right? We was living by myself. Then I come and I live with him. She went to live with my sister. Then this whole thing comes about with my son Jaden and her being on the road and all these different things, right? But I don't understand. She's saying how she will go back
So
with
you're
my
saying if
sister.
your son was East Indian, you all love him?
Yeah, apparently because from day one when my son born,
Everybody down in you?
yeah, even down to my own sister. And she talking about love and like and all these different things, right? But she not telling you that when I was pregnant with my son, she gave me tablets to drink to chew away my son.
Did you tell Ian that she was drinking poison?
Okay.
Pack your bag and tell her you don't have nowhere to go.
Mommy, that don't concern nothing because
Yeah,
from
that
day one you
concern.
never like it Aaron because Aaron was black.
Yeah,
You're always telling me why it is I can't find an Indian person, right? I come and I find Ricardo. Ricardo is pure Indian. You don't have one ounce of black in him.
you take Aaron and you leave and go.
Okay, we understand all of the horse. Okay, it done happen already. All this drama
But
thing.
you're trying to blame me about
All this
that.
drama thing. We don't need all this drama thing. Here we're going on. We need to fix this situation here. All right. These people, the couple here we're going on. We will help you. All right. Don't cry. No, don't cry. We will help you, and I am going to make sure. See how we can get a refrigerator for you, and so. As two young people coming up, I mean, this boy have his little job. Imagine he telling the mother-in-law, "Yeah, what, moms, you can come by me and stay, however small. We will try to see what we can do. You understand? We'll be monitoring what's going on in Faizabad with respect to this 2-year-old. Yeah, we'll be monitoring. The social services will be monitoring. We don't want to hear this child locked up in a hot room. We don't want to hear this child not having a proper 3 square meals. We don't want to hear this child not going to a daycare center. I don't want to hear that because this child, could this child go to a daycare center now? This child should be taken to a daycare center and let him interact with other little children. Am I right? Let him start to learn something and know what's going on. We'll try to get some clothes for him and you know, see how we can fix you up and you go back to school and pick it up. Auntie, come now, talk to me.
I don't really have nothing to say. I just don't want to see her on the road, and I just hope that my sister, she don't want to come and stay with me. I just hope that my sister take her in and don't have her
So you're
out
gonna see.
there.
So you're gonna buy stuff for this child tonight? Huh? In supermarket anywhere, or you're going back home?
Well, that's one of the reasons why we so late is because when we calculate the passage, right, is way much more money than if we ask someone to drop us here, right?
How much passage it costs you to come here?
$108.
Okay, I will give you the passage. Okay, I'll pay your passage and go get dinner for this little boy and buy some milk and whatnot and cereal tomorrow. Okay, I am hold on. I don't. Are you ready? Lady, are you ready? Here we're going on. Are you ready? Don't want to hear all that again? Go and buy some cereal and milk. 3, 4, 5. Here you are. You take this. Go and get some cereal and milk. This is in no way This is in no way to discredit you as a young man. Here, what you need a little push start. This is in no way to discredit you. That is my token. We have other things for you to help you out with your dialysis. Go and buy some cereal and some milk, and you take care of your child. We will be monitoring you.
Okay, I just
I hope that I keep him good.
Yeah, they'll keep him good. So give your daughter a goodbye kiss, please. All right? So let's go ahead, right? Bye-bye. Keep good, right, Hans?
Yeah.
I'll keep in touch. Yeah, man, you stay up. Bye-bye. Good night. All right? I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.